What's up guys, it's your boy Jason. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me, I got my inversion table over here, the INNOVA ITX9600 inversion table right here. I got this off of Amazon for about $115 and they do free shipping. Today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys my feelings about this product and whether or not I think it's beneficial. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm going to hop on right now and I'm just going to preface this by saying that the setup wasn't that hard. It only took me about 30 minutes. So to start on the table, I like to just enter the zone, I guess. And on the bottom here, it has these ankle cuffs. So you just pull the little lever and adjust to the size you want to fit your legs in. So I'm here. I like to open it up a little bit wider so I can easily fit my legs through. And then I will adjust it. You'll know it's adjusted once it clicks in. So on this inversion table, you have 5 levels of inversion. You have starting at 15 degrees, 30, 45, 60, and 85. And you can go fully inverted. You just take this off and put it on the top portion over here. So I can start off with the 15 degrees and show you guys where it stops. So if you want to anchor the level, you just insert and then screw it in firmly. And then you have these handlebars here and the headrest. The headrest, by the way, is also adjustable. You just have to screw it and adjust to the height you want. So I'm here. Work on your breathing and just make sure you are not forcing anything or trying to force yourself to go fully inverted. I remember when I did this for the first time, I felt a huge head rush of blood. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it felt kind of weird, but at the same time, kind of refreshing. So I'll just hang out at the level position for a little bit and then use the handlebars to slowly help me sink down. And right here is just 15 degrees. And depending on your level of fitness, maybe age and physicality, this might be a good place to start. You can hang your arms back from here. I feel my shoulder blades loosening already. A little bit of neck pressure being alleviated just at the first level. And my hips are kind of just, the ligaments and muscle tissue around, they're just kind of elongating and opening up in a sense. We're gonna go to 30 degrees now. So you just take out the little pin thing and then put it to the next level you want. Moving on to 30 degrees. And the handlebars here, these are a huge help at controlling and modifying the level of inversion you want. Even if it's at 30 degrees, you can still, control it from here. Tip, if you can see my feet from here, you want to make sure when you're level, you start scooting already to the end of the ankle cuffs, because you don't want to invert and then slide abruptly down. So once you're about level, I like to scoot up, scoot my hips, wiggle a little bit, and then slowly start to let myself down, throw my hands up. I find that sometimes if my neck is locked out, it just pops automatically once I invert, or even if I just do a slight motion to the right or left, I feel a little click back into alignment. So this feels pretty good at 30 degrees right now. I feel like my upper groin and lower ab area, just the muscles also lengthening and just opening up. So far so good. Everything's quite smooth so far. We're gonna move on to 45 degrees. So this is about halfway. And I think on the website they say 45 degrees is a good starting point. So breathe. And you can go at your own pace, so you don't have to stay inverted for like 5 minutes if that's what the instructions tell you. You can just stay down there for 30 seconds, pop back up, take a few deep breaths, let the blood circulate back throughout your whole body, and then you go back into it. Again, I push my body up to the limit of the cuff links, and then now I'm slowly letting myself down. Once you feel comfortable, you can start throwing your hands above. And a key component of using this inversion table properly is breathing. If you're holding your breath, you're not going to get half the amount of benefits you could if you were breathing properly. So breathing is key. If you feel like your head is like starting to fill up or swell up, that would be a good time to come back up, but sometimes you can work past and just breathe through it. And you can even do slight ab exercises and some crunches on this. Alright, we're going to move on to the next setting. Alright, 60 degrees, here we go. Alright, take a deep breath. Use the handlebars, slide up to the top of the cufflinks, and then just slowly let your body go. Alright, so this is 60 degrees inversion. Now I feel this more in my lumbar spine. It's 60 degrees, I can feel the vertebra just stretching. It's a relieving feeling of loosening up my lower back. If you want a more intense stretch, you throw your arms back. And then you work your way back up. And honestly, I hear stories on YouTube where people stay on the inversion table for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Even some reviews on Amazon say that. For me, the most I usually need in an inverted position is like 2 to 3 minutes. Anything beyond that, I just feel like it's way too intense for my head and the head rush with all the blood. So that's just my opinion. If that is a possible con for you, you want to consider that when purchasing an inversion table. So that was 60 degrees. We're going to go up another 25 to 85 degrees. Deep breath. Slide up. All right. Working our way down. Wiggle your hips a little bit. Alright, this is where 85 degrees stops. I can easily touch the ground from this level. Now I feel it more in my neck because the angle is a little bit steeper than the 60. At 60 degrees it was more my lower back. At 85 it's lower back and my neck. That's pretty good. Just understand that at the higher levels of inversion, so the higher up in degrees you go, the more of a head rush of blood you will be experiencing. During the first week, there was kind of a problem for me, and I was getting kind of like some pains and headaches. So I just stopped doing it after the first week, but the second week I got back on, and they started going away. I feel like if you're having these, problems in the beginning where too much blood is rushing to your head, I think your body's just adapting to it and adjusting. So maybe lay off for 2 or 3 days and go back on. And then over time, I think your body will build more experience, and your body will be able to relax a little bit more in those intense levels of inversion. So that was the last level of inversion you can actually like screw it into, lock into. Now if you want to go free form, which allows you to go fully inverted, you just place it on top over here. It has a little hole where you can place the pin. So now I'm going to go fully inverted, but again, because I'm on the lighter side, I have to use my hands to reach that full inversion. So all right, slide up, take a few deep breaths. And now just watch your world turn upside down. And here, as you can see, I'm not fully inverted. Right around here. And once you hit the back, that's how you know you're fully inverted. I like to keep my hands here just to rest, to help support myself and get some wiggles in. Yeah, that feels good. And my recommendation personally for staying fully inverted is, you know, I like to keep it light and minimal, 1 minute tops. One more deep breath. Come back up. Use the handlebars. Get acquainted to using the handlebars because they will save your life if you get stuck in that position. Once you're up, you don't want to walk off right away. Let your body reacclimate to being upright. And then sometimes I can just slide my feet out, slowly come off. There you guys have it. The INNOVA Inversion Table ITX9600. If I were to give this a rating out of 5 stars, I would give this a solid 4. If you guys have any experience using this or any feedback, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you guys again for watching. If there's any questions from you guys, please let me know and I'll do my best to respond. This is your boy Jason signing in, signing out. Os.